If you're watching this right now, I want to ask you something. When was the last time you sat in a room full of people and still felt completely alone? Not sad exactly, not angry, just separate. Like there was a glass wall between you and everything happening around you. And everyone on the other side was moving and laughing and existing normally. And you were just watching from somewhere far away. If you know that feeling, stay with me. I remember a night a few months ago. Birthday dinner, long table, loud restaurant. The kind of night that looks exactly like what a good life is supposed to look like. And I was there, laughing at the right moments, asking questions, doing everything a person at a birthday dinner is supposed to do. And the whole time, there was this part of me that was just gone. Not sad, not checked out, just not there. Like the version of me sitting at that table was running on something automatic, saying the lines, hitting the marks, and the real part was somewhere else entirely. I don't know where. It's not depression the way people picture it. It's not staying in bed. It's more like a dimming. Like the lights turned down just low enough that you can still see everything, but something is different. And you can't remember what it looked like before. I've been thinking about how good I've gotten at being present. Without being present, I can sit across from someone, look them in the eyes, ask follow-up questions, and the whole time there's this quiet hum underneath everything that sounds like, I am so tired. Not of them, just tired. A kind of tired that doesn't have a source, that's just accumulated. Quietly, the way dust accumulates on a shelf. You don't see it happening, and then one day you run your finger across it and think, when did this happen? There are nights I drive home and sit in my car, engine off, not thinking about anything specific, not processing, just sitting in the in-between, where nothing is required of me, and I don't have to be any version of anything for anyone. And sometimes, that's the most real I feel all day. The thing that gets me is how normal I look from the outside. People tell me, they say you always seem so okay, and I take the compliment. Because what am I supposed to say? What I actually am is practiced. I've been doing this long enough that the performance doesn't feel like a performance anymore. It's just how I move through the world. Fine. Always fine. Even on the mornings I wake up and the first thing I feel is this flat, gray blankness I have to push through just to make coffee. Even then, fine. I think about the people in my life who think they know me, and I think about how little of me they've actually seen. Not because they wouldn't have held it carefully, but because I decided somewhere along the way that the real thing was too complicated. Too hard to explain. So I learned to speak in a way that communicated just enough without communicating anything. And I got so good at it that sometimes I don't know how to turn it off. I've been thinking about this word lately. Loneliness. People use it to mean being alone. But that's not the kind I'm talking about. The kind I'm talking about is the kind you feel in the middle of a conversation that's going well. The kind that doesn't go away when people show up. Because it's not about people. It's about the distance between the version of you that exists out loud and the version that doesn't. I don't know when that distance got this wide, but I'm tired of performing fine when fine is the last thing I am. I'm tired of sitting at tables full of people I love and being somewhere else the whole time. If you're carrying this same thing, I just want you to know, you're not imagining it. You're not making it up. You're just a person who has been living at a distance from yourself for a long time. And that's real. Even if nobody can see it, even if you're going to wash your face and walk back out there and say everything's fine, it's still real. Subscribe. Not for me, for yourself. Because I'm going to keep showing up here and saying the true thing. Without fixing it, without wrapping it up. Just saying it. Leave a comment, even 2 words. I'm here because maybe someone reads it tonight, sitting in their car, engine off, and feels a little less alone in it. See you in the next one.